which equals 7. Again, that connection to the self. And cat spirit, claim your independence. When cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all of your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value that you bring, the world will mirror all of this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory, for you, cat spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. Be free. You are free to be you. Trust you. Know that you can and you will. This may be the time, a protection message for cat essence. This may be the time you are facing some unpredictable situations. Are you hesitant to take a risk? Too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Cat spirit is saying, go for it, because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there is no reason to worry. Cat spirit loves to mix it up, and these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. Get ready to pounce, as you may be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. At this time, your instincts are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success. So embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. Come on, say it with me. I can trust me. I can trust me because I'm more than enough. Come on, don't act like Renee, babe. I know this is recording, but come on. I can trust myself. I can trust myself because I am more than enough. I'm going to be your goddess. You are being pointed to you. You are concerned about taking a risk, and you're concerned about stepping forward, and you're concerned about what everybody else is going to do and what's going to happen within you, and you're going to have to listen to your heart, and you're going to have to live and let live, because this is your moment to shine. This is your moment to be you. Your passion has been ignited, and you have been second-guessing yourself and concerning yourself with, can I, if I, what if? Live and let live. Pounce. Because listen, all creation is with you. And when you trust yourself, you are showing the universe like, hey, I trust you. I trust you. You are connected to all creation. The creation that created the trees, the sun, the moon, the stars is in covenant with you, is in connection with you. You cannot fail. There is no failure in love. There is only lessons and growth. There is only healing and peace. And I did not used to know, but there is also pain in love. That's what breaks our heart open. So we're able to hear and see what is transpiring. Ooh. No, the goddess fix it. Something for you. Goddess energy is flowing with possible nourishment. Okay, I think you're going to be able to pull from here, my love. Yep, nobody's coming out. Get you two of these from the goddess deck. What goddesses are flowing with you, and are you flowing with? That's an Amplitas wisdom. I promise they should have like the little pronunciation on the side. But the ancestors know who we're talking about. Oh, and here it is. Potential. So you are infinite potential. You are abundance. You are wisdom. 35, which is 8 and 9. 8 is infinite abundance. 9 is again that rebirth. You got more rebirth on the table. And those 2 equals 17 will get you back to 8, reminding you again that you are infinite abundance. It is what you say it is. Do it. Listen. Trust yourself. Be you. You are the best for you. Okay. Empowerment message. Experience woven together with knowledge creates a beautiful thing, wisdom. Its parts are intertwined like a finely made rope that is so strong it can't be cut. Wisdom, once earned, becomes an essential part of you. Right now, the Greek goddess of wisdom, Metis, says you know exactly what to do in your current circumstances. The real question is, do you have the courage and commitment to make a wise choice? Your answer is not to hide. You are being invited to look within rather than without. Take the wisdom that you already have and apply it to your question. Perhaps, however, you must instead draw forth the humility to find someone wiser to weigh in. In this powerful time, others may seek you out for wisdom. This is also an auspicious period when new relationships are found when deep truths shared with others. You are entering a potent period of your life to share all that you are and all that you have learned. Extraordinary things are possible when the goddess Metis reminds you of your wisdom and the need to express your wisdom. Your alignment message: the goddess Metis learned a painful lesson long ago and does not want you to go through the same experience. She chose to make herself small, dim her life force and inner light, and reduce her power to keep love. Who or what in your life is causing you to do the same? Do you dim yourself out of fear, or because you have a sense that you are unworthy and unlovable, or perhaps too much or too smart? The goddess Metis offers an important alignment task. You must face this fear, this anxiety, and say a resounding no. No is the beginning of self-respect, love. And you have heard that over and over again. Even in the face of the greatest story of cultural conditioning, be brave and courageous and ask, how can you be a part of the solution? Playing small is an excuse to not be accountable for your personal power and to not be effective in this world. You have an abundance of life. And you are infinite abundance. You have an abundance of life force energy in you. So come out of the shadows and let yourself shine. Take the risk and bring your wisdom to the world because we need you. Oh, that is beautiful. I've never seen that card. Oh my gosh. We need you. We need you. Trust you. Okay, you have Kiridan potential. You are a child of infinite potential, and the Celtic goddess Kiridan is here to remind you of the power that resides in the womb of your heart and the chalice of your mind. Everything you need is coming together right now, as if your life reflection was shining brightly in a golden liquid, magical, transformative cauldron. Imagine greatness, and there will be greatness. Envision peace, and there will be peace. Choose love, choose gratitude, and choose faith in a divine magic that flows through you. These are the only ingredients needed from this goddess to work her transformation magic on your behalf. Regardless of the limitations imposed on your world by fate, culture, or conditioning, your true destiny is manifested on your behalf. You can be anything that you imagine. It is what you say it is. Remember this: dream and trust that everything you need exists to make them a dream, a reality. This is the promise of this goddess. When you become complacent in your comfort zone, you run the risk of never moving beyond where you are. Your true potential remains dormant and inaccessible. This may feel like a vague boredom and an envy of others, or an anxiety accompanied by a sense of low self-worth, reinforced by habit or addiction to feeling like life will be amazing for everyone else but you. Untrue. total lie. You are the truth. Or in so many cases, it's just been trained into you generation after generation upon generation of repression and conformity. This goddess comes to remind you that it's time to course correct. Your alignment task is to turn this around by releasing all judgment towards yourself. Look at that. Patient with you, trusting yourself, balancing those emotions out because you're infinite abundance. So, no judging you, but listening to you and trusting you. You are much more than you allow yourself to be. Only good will come of your growth. Your dreams and cherished desires are important to the divine. The way is simple and profound. Just say yes with gratitude in your heart, and this goddess will lead you to discover your highest good, which is the trust of yourself. And that 7, again, connecting you back to you, to trust you and to know that not only can you, you will if you allow yourself to unfold, if you listen and be patient with you without judgment, to know that you're not indecisive. You already know what to do because you have discernment here. Your fire is already ignited. The passion of you exists in you because you are passionate about you, because you know you grow you. You're balancing your emotions because you are infinite abundance, and that Gemini, you are sun and moon energy. You warm your soul and you bring the wisdom about because the sun is the warming of our soul, the growing part of us. And the moon is the soothing part of us. You know, at moon at night, what do? We rest because we are soothed, you know, by the waters and just the engulfment of the moon. And the sun shines bright. That's who you are as well, because it is definitely time for you to shine. It's time for you to take your independence, set your healthy boundaries. No longer concern yourself with other people, but concern yourself with you, because in you coming out, it will automatically bring other people out because they'll see your shine like, hey, I want to do that. I want to shine too. Oh, I remember I too have a shine, because you bring the unity out of us all. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified in each one of us because we are rhythm in motion. We are the rhythms of life. And our frequency connects to flow together as we are energy in motion. Much love, dear heart, and masterpiece. What are you doing?
A couple people were saying hi to you.
You're live?
Yes.
I thought you were recording.
I know. Feather said, good morning, friends.
Oh, greetings, majestic miracles.
Are you doing a reading?
Oh,
Shaylee said, good morning.
oh, good rising.
Angela said, good morning, Queen. Alyssa said, good morning, beautiful.
Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising.
Nana said, wow, that's my godmother right here. Right there. I love your energy.
Oh, thank you. I love you right back.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Your energy is popping too.
Good morning.
Oh, grand rising to each one of you, majestic miracles.
Candace says she looks so cute.
Thank you. Thank you, cutie. Take a picture of Boston Mary Chef's reading y'all so I can send it to her. How are you majestic miracles this morning? Well, that's cool. Let's see.
Grand Rising, Nikki said.
Oh, grand rising. Let's pull a card for everybody. Some encouragement for the majestic miracles. What you got first? What do you want to let these amazing souls know about themselves today?
Tay Mason said, how y'all been? I've been missing y'all.
Oh, right back at you, love. All right. Beyond the light of this world, there is inner light that always shines bright. Close your eyes and be guided by your inner light. Feel it flow through your entire body, your thoughts and emotions. Feel it relax and heal every part of you. Listen to the immortal dialogue between your soul and your spirit. This is the never-ending story of you. Oh, y'all, let's take a deep breath. I am more than enough. We have to remind ourselves of that. It's Majestic Miracle Wednesday around here. And our voice today is, I am more than enough. So remind yourself of that no matter what's happening today, no matter what you're going through, no matter what's going on. I am more than enough. I am more than enough. You know what? I am more than enough. I don't even have to flow in this energy. Oh, I don't have to deal with that because I am more than enough. Oh, I'm not even going to have that conversation with you today because I am more than enough. I'm not even entertaining that today because guess what I am? More than enough. So I have something else to do with my energy. So see you later. Much love. And move forward. Remember, more than enough. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all rock.
Joanne said, Grand Rising Queen.
Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising.
That was a great greeting.
No, I concur, my love. Well, you're a great soul, so this is all you, honey. The cards only say what lives within. They only bring out who we are. They are a confirmation to our soul that we are important and that we can acknowledge ourselves and love ourselves and trust ourselves because we have been taught to trust everything outside of us, and the only way out is in. So while we are on these so-called government shutdowns, this is our time to go within. Nothing just happens, and everything happens for a reason. And these are our life lessons, and as we come together and work together, we'll see us accomplish way more because it's about the whole. Anything that separates and divides us is not of love. We're going to become the United Damn States of America yet. Even if we have to create it in our own small towns and small spaces.
Candace says she claiming it, Queen.
Yes.
And she said orange moon.
Orange moon? What's today? What's today?
25th.
This month has just
Flown by.
past me. I have been regathering the inner clouds between.
The moon should totally be orange.
The 25th. What's today?
Today's the 25th, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Majestic.
Orange and blue.
Majestic Miracle.
Oh, my bad. I got sidetracked for a minute. You know, I see my boys hanging up there. I just think everything should be orange and blue.
You and the bears. You and the bears. This is one of my favorite decks, y'all. You want to talk? Guess that's not so uptight with tarot to me. Tarot is just self-love. Don't have nothing to do with love but loving yourself. You're not putting no spells on nobody, attacking nobody, just loving you. Okay, answer. Doing the one thing I've been avoiding. All right. This is the Rebel deck.
Candace said her sister's into this.
Oh,
That she wanted to share.
Oh. This is a scenario. So the answer to whatever this scenario is that's about to come out is doing the one thing I've been avoiding. So let's see what's the one thing we need to do that we have been. I have a lot on my mind right now, and I can really use doing the one thing I've been avoiding. One thing I've been avoiding. I have to say writing.
Writing.
Writing. All right. I will write today. I will write today, for sure. Definitely. And I will definitely get all these words out of my head for sure. Whoever else feels like they need this, take it. Do the one thing that you've been avoiding. Because you got a lot on your mind. Mine is writing.
Tanisha Latrice said good morning. Oh, no, she didn't. She said Grand Rising, Queens.
Grand Rising. Grand Rising, dear heart. Much love to you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your majestic light. Thank you for your listening ear. And thank you for stopping by to show some love. How amazing is that? I sent all the love and energy right back to everybody who stopped through here to say hi and Grand Rising, good morning, or just any kind of love. I'm sending it all back. I'm sending healing sage energy and much love to each one of you majestic souls who took the time to give us some love. Receive and return in abundance and overflow. This is like a whole treasure box. It's like putting it in the safe. That's my answer bag right there. I think I'm gonna do that one for me later. I'm gonna leave that. These two.
She got her whole table. She has the moon or the galaxy or I don't really.
Excuse me.
Okay. It's the what?
It's the moon.
Oh, it's the moons.
Thank you so much.
Oh, right. It's the moon right there.
Big old moon. That's why I say you tap into that sun energy. You just start calling all kinds of like, excuse me. Come back.
I receive it.
Come back.
Tanisha Latrice said.
All right.
I hope I'm saying that right. Am I? Yeah.
I know my children will be glad I get my table out the kitchen today because they got to walk past like, Mommy, how long you going to be in here doing your readings that can't nobody touch? Yep, that's right. Tanisha Latrice.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, wait. About to pull these back out. Like, wait a minute, honey. I need a little extra help. I need my other set.
Candace Thomas said, good morning to you too, Bobby, and peace and blessings. Well, what'd it do? Oh, she said, yes, Bobby, perfect, huh? I can read, girl. Oh, this our friend from the other day, right?
Tanisha!
Yes.
That's Tanisha. Look, Tanisha. Look. Like, we know a lot of Tanishas. I don't even know why I'm trying to act like I got no bunch of friends because trust me, I do not.
Yaya Marie said good morning.
Hi, my love. Oh, hugs to you.
Yaya Marie don't have a picture right there.
I know.
So we don't know who that is.
It almost looked like a fake page.
It almost looked like a fake
Can you
page.
hug yourself and the rest of my arrows for me? And give your mama a hug from me, too.
Oh, this is your daughter, Yaya Marie.
Tell her her baby mama love her. B-A-B-Y.
No.
I got love for my baby mama. Tell my baby mama I love her. I miss her, too. I was thinking about her the other day. Oh.
Yes, ma'am, she will.
Thank you. Can I get a picture of my arrows? Dang. Can't take nobody to court for shared custody right now. It's COVID. Okay, y'all. I gotta stay in my house while all these people get up. Set my atmosphere. Set my atmosphere before little people start trampling through here. You know, little folks, they got all kind of energy. So I have to set the tone of our house. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Set the tone of our house before these folk get to running through here.
Your baby says she'll send some love.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. And pictures will be great.
Sage in your house. What's up with the sage? What does sage do?
Purify, clear the atmosphere. I have a number of little people who are learning the lights of themselves. So I sage through the house and just speak life through here. Today is going to be a peaceful day. Love and peace flow through our house. Listening ears live in here. We listen to our hearts. We trust ourselves. We flow together on one accord. We are one rhythm. We are a universe, one voice, the Ebony Warriors, one flow. So I say that throughout the house every day. Open up the windows and the doors and let the old air out and some new air in. You know, like a rebirthing cycle. It's like going to bed, waking up. So little people can be very disruptive. Okay? So I want to help them get some direction with a nice clear atmosphere. So when they come up, they'll just come and flow into the essence of love. So
Carly said, hi, guys.
hi, my love. Aww.
And Tanisha said, ASE. What is that? Prayer.
Ashe.
Okay, gotcha.
Ashe. Oh, I love you, girl. Ashe, ashe.
You're so smart.
So are you. You can only see my smart because you're smart. All right, y'all. Let's start back here.
And I'm not following her because it's cold back there.
Yes.
She gonna have to come back through this door, y'all, because it's freezing back there. She go all the way outside to the back door. Y'all hear? She talking to the birds. She do this every day. Okay, I'll go this way so y'all can see.
Rainy.
It's rainy
It's not
and
really cold though.
it's
I'll show you standing in this door this long. Oh, thank you for peace around in this house. I don't have my outside shoes on, so I can't step out there. Put my boots on. Can I get rain boots?
yes.
I did?
You got rain boots.
Okay. We'll walk around later.
We in Chi-Town, yeah. Put that down there.
Chicago. Yes. She's serious. She's very serious.
I'm not following her because she.
Start with myself, y'all. I already saged myself though this morning.
How do you sage yourself?
Depending on how I feel, I circle me like that. Whatever I'm led to do, I just listen to me that day or for the day. And I circle me around, above, beneath. That was above, though I do know that. My mind was going faster than my speech at that moment. So I'm like, wait, no. Beneath? No, that's above. You know the difference between above and beneath, but you know what I mean.
Candace says y'all's energy is so peaceful. Let me get some sage.
Oh my goodness. I definitely get back to a peaceful place. We have been journeying a journey, boy, and healing from a journey, only to begin a new one. So I am thankful for the amazing vessels that we have met along this journey. I still got sleep at people.
She'll be back. She's saging. She's just going on out the front door. Sage from the back to the front.
I'm like, where is our car? What is wrong with me?
I don't know what's wrong with you.
This white van threw me off.
Oh.
Every time I see a white vehicle now, I think I got some PTSD. I need some healing.
March behavior.
Yeah, definitely have March behavior. Let's get in immediate warfare mode. Like, ain't that crazy?
It really is not crazy because you really suffered trauma on that march.
Ooh. Picture fail. I need to put some tape. That I had it hanging up with. I don't know if y'all ever used that. What do you call that? Spray glue? It's so cool.
It is.
It's
It don't
everything.
last long.
Yeah, but it wears for this kind of stuff I see. So I'm gonna use. I need to get a frame to put it in. But
Our daughter painted this.
I just want to see it up because they said my baby would never use her hands to write again. What you say?
She would never use her hands to write again.
I didn't hear what y'all said. You right. She ain't gonna just write. She gonna paint, okay? Because she is authentic royal tune is what she is. She is creating amazing
That is
art.
gorgeous.
Oh no, this is one of my favorites. So
Kiki said, love you guys. Please send some
hi.
healing vibes my way. Lost my baby brother 2 days ago.
Oh my love, the transformation of life. Sending much love to you for him. And he is definitely with you and he lives through you. Much love and healing sage energy to you, my love. Oh, love, 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 love. Hugs, 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 hugs. Mwah. I love you so much. I think Kiki needs the phone. Where is it?
She's going to get something for Kiki. But Yolanda said, it is true that if you're not in good spirits or something like that, you can't sage anyone.
Sage you. And for Kiki. Angel dust. Can you see it, Father?
I can see it following.
Angel dust.
Angel dust.
Send us some angel dust your way, Kiki, and anybody else who needs some angel dust. Sometimes we just need the sparkle of life. We need to remember that life is a vapor. You know, it's just like the smoke that's going up in the air. You know, you see the smoke and then it just kind of just connects to the air. So it's evident that the smoke is there, but it becomes one with everything around it. So your brother is one with everything around you, inside of you, and watching over you. And I know as people, we don't really like to hear that because we haven't been taught to me properly in this culture the transformation of life. However, he is definitely with you and you are definitely feeling the pain of him not being present, but his essence is very present with you, my love.
And Tanisha says she needed that. And Kaden says hi.
Hi.
And she said thank you and she loves you.
Oh, much
And
love.
Candace said, to be honest, I feel the energy. I connect to stuff like this and I appreciate this post.
Thank you. I didn't even know I was on a post this morning. And to also be honest, you know, since we are on the honest road, as we are learning how to be truthful beings, as we have been taught to lie. Anyhow, boss knows what to do. I'll be like, don't record me. Let's do it. We don't have to do a live recording. Can we just record and post later? So again, learn how to trust myself and know that I am confident in me and I can heal me as well as be healing to other people. So that self-trust and self-love, y'all, is a constant everyday journey. The unfolding of self, the learning of self, and just watching that flower unfold without yelling at it, hitting it, you know, just allowing the flower of us to unfold and just be. Live and let live is what we have to learn how to do. I love y'all, and y'all have just warmed my heart and helped me start my day. My grand arrows and arrows gonna be so like, ooh, what you do different today, Molly?
Candace said, this is my reverse, my mind this morning, and feed my creativity. And Yolanda wants to know, where can I purchase one of those necklaces with the stone that Ebony is wearing?
You know what? Thank you for mentioning that, because do you know that a queen on the march bought me this rose quartz, and I have a bracelet to match. So if anybody knows who she is, or if she watches, or somebody like, oh yeah, my friend made that, or my sister, or, because I would definitely like to send her a thank you, because I don't know where this rose quartz, somebody made this and brought it to us on the march when Milwaukee came from Milwaukee Matters. A queen gave it to me that day, and I was so overwhelmed with love that day and so overjoyed. I have no idea. So if you're out there, wherever you are, much love and thank you so much. And I do not make these to answer your question. So this is the only thing. Oh, these two I did make. And that's just a key that stood out to me, because Boston Mary Chef is my key. So there's a key that stood out to me. So that's why I wear that one. And this is, I'm not a criminal, I'm a patient, because they can give us opioids, but they can't give us hemp. Yeah, I think not. And I'm going to roll with Mary.
I'm not recording you.
I'm brave sneaking to the bathroom like my mom's was recording.
Tanisha said, love it, sisters.
She did not. I didn't see that. Yes, she did. What? Oh, yes. Okay, for sure, Tanisha, for sure.
That's her thing.
I love sisters. Honey, what are these eggs?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't. They were sitting here, so I thought maybe somebody put them.
Boiled eggs and forgot.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yes, well, you know, in a house our size, you just never know.
You just never know.
You never know, so we would just leave them be, because somebody could be baking or something. We have no clue.
Renee Bliss said, hey, Queen.
Hi. Greetings. Well, I got to pack up all my stuff. I bought some Mary Chef Kitchen, y'all.
Yes, she has to go, y'all.
Everybody's had to skate past my table because they know they can't walk close to it. Like, don't bring your energy over here. You're like, Mom, in the kitchen? So we started our reading in here yesterday, and then, you know, life is happening, so we had to do something else.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking coffee this morning. What kind of coffee? Boss makes my drinks.
She's drinking coffee this morning.
She is Boston Mary Chef, and on all accounts. Okay, but no, I'm not gonna sit here.
Nikki says she would love to connect with Miss Ebony on a personal level.
What?
I am transitioning in my spirituality and could use a mentor. I just love her energy.
What? Inbox? Is my inbox back up? I am back on Messenger. My Facebook is deactivated right now, people. I am healing myself and staying away from drama, because I am not a Facebook banger, but I could easily become one. So I just refuse to allow that to happen to me, because I have worked so hard to be me. So I'm going to continue the work of myself. But my inbox, I think, is still, I didn't deactivate. I mean, I didn't delete it. I deleted everything. I ain't have Messenger or nothing. I'm like, listen, ain't nobody gonna be able to reach me. Yes, Messenger I do still have. Inbox me on Messenger, dear, so we can set some up. I would love to. Absolutely. That is so much fun to embark on a new involvement of spirituality, especially because I transitioned from church to, and I understand, I have a overstanding that they are connected, and I know nobody really wants to talk about it, but I don't mind talking about it because the stars led them. I'm just saying to people, let's just put that 1 and 1 together, equal to 2. But however, and moving on because I'm not here for that today.
Ain't nobody gonna preach today.
It's a whole nother day and a whole nother topic, but I am definitely honored that you would share your sacred space with me. So, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's grow. And I love Queens connecting and coming together to adjust our crowns together and lift each other up because that's what it's about. Building each other up. Unity, and I know I'm moving stuff from one spot, honey, but I gotta hold this stuff.
I know what you're doing.
Okay. I don't want you to think like you're moving the stuff from one section to the next.
Nikki says she will. Thank you.
All right. Did you need this table? I could take this table back for myself.
You can take this table back for yourself.
Okay. No, I don't have to take that off. I can just.
Well, thank you for sharing my live this morning.
Yeah.
We're usually on here dancing.
I know, y'all. I'm working on bringing dance songs, but okay. I'm a work in progress because I have not done not one damn stretch, okay? And I'm not even, ain't even no purpose in fronting, okay? I have not. I'm just getting myself back in a flow. Fight for our rights is really work, you know? And I guess I didn't realize how much work it was until we went on the journey in the March to Washington. And it's taken a toll on our lives. So what we are doing now is readjusting. We're getting back in our rhythm and our flow of life. So I definitely want to bring dance outs back because it's so energizing. Not to mention I picked up some weight, and I'm not just talking about body fat. I picked up a lot of weight from this world on that journey. So I definitely want it, and I got a couple aches that I haven't had. So I don't know if y'all seen me when I got here in May. I was very lifted and light. March, we got here in March. And we got to Chicago in March. I was very lifted and light. And now I feel heavier body weight and heavy energy. So we're going to bring those dance outs back. I'm working on it. And I don't have a day, so I'll be here. I'm going to be one at, like Ice Cube said. I don't know if I can quote him now because everybody's mad. But anyhow, it's still a great quote.
Yolanda says your energy is amazing. You positive. You what? Is it? You positively. On that march was unbelievable. You taught me so much. Thank you, Queen.
That is an honor because I felt so out of place on that march. Like,
you didn't look like it. What's a song you connect to your spirit? Or do you connect to sounds to connect your inner spirit? Candace wants to know.
Sounds.
That was Yolanda that said, thank you, Queen.
For the march.
For the march.
Okay. Thank you, Yolanda. Back to you for your encouragement and your love because y'all were straight to us on that journey. Listen, we wouldn't have made it without y'all. We all journeyed together, whether you journeyed foot, Facebook, however you journeyed and joined, it was help and the support was amazing. So thank you. And I love sounds. I do African beat, my bell, so I love sound. And sometimes I'm just quiet. It just depends on what is happening that day or what I feel like I need. I'm a fire girl, so I listen to fire a lot. Just the sound of fire from, what do you call it? Apple. Apple Music, like I have a whole playlist of just fire sounds, wind sounds, because we're fire, water, air, earth. Nothing can compare to our worth because we are divine brave. However, I love the sounds of the elements. So whatever intunes you and connects you to yourself. So sometimes just sitting in a quiet place, like I just shut the door and shut everybody out and just listen to me. And sometimes I like music. Like right now I have jazz playing. I really like jazz too. So jazz, rap music sometimes get me there. It just depends on what I'm feeling like, really.
Does she look like a rap person? No, I'm just saying. And it's so crazy. Our personalities are so different. And you would think I would love rap because I'm so raw. But I can't stand rap. And she be bouncing through here like NWA is her.
I ain't even gonna say what I really like. like.
Please don't. What?
Did she just say?
Yes.
Yeah. It's rhythm. It's rhythm. We are rhythm and motion. And I know, sometimes I just feel like, I need to put on some gangster rap some days to in tune with a part of me. I don't know. I like it. So I have a whole gangster rap playlist that I listen to.
Tina Walker said, good morning. And Candace said, interesting. I would try that, fire. Try it. And she said she loved rap. Ooh.
Try to fire. No, I really love the sound of fire. And I am a water fire. I'm a Scorpio Sagittarian. So water and fire just, listen, I like sound of the elements too, so wind, but really, I turn on some fire and I'm like, whoo, I can see everything, I feel like. Did you hear that? Did you see that? Oh, I just had a great idea. Fire is the passion of us, the igniting of us. Like, everybody is fire, water, air, earth. The elements are engaged into our souls, so it's what we connecting with at that moment and what we need. And the fire part of us is the creativity, which is the wands in tarot. The fire part of us is the passion of us. I don't know if y'all just sit and look at fire, because I do. I'm very, boss had to stop me because I've set stuff on fire before, not on purpose. I'm past that life already, but I used to set stuff on fire on purpose.
We're going to talk about that. Some little arsenic.
I think I was an arsonist in my last life. But I just sit and look at look at that. That is beautiful. And that is us. Like, we are light. We are filled with color, passion, heat, warm.
Casey said, beautifully said. That makes sense.
Oh, thank you. Okay, y'all got me feeling out. Woo-hoo. I'm ready for the world now. It is tea and crumpet time.
Tea and crumpet time.
And for the people who know us, the Mary Queens, y'all know what tea and crumpet time is. The people who don't know us, it is time for us to partake of our medicine. So, it is time for tea and crumpets, which is Mary Jaywana.
All right.
And conversation. So, Boss and I are going to get out of here. I know, I want to get that to my motivation spot where I have my sessions at. Like, that could be a background for it. I just got to find a spot to put it at.
That's mine. She did for me too. I love Pac-Man.
I know, right? Isn't she amazing?
She really is.
Huh. They said quadriplegic. I said a what?
My cousin did that one. A quadriplegic.
I said, she know, baby, you know it is. I said, you don't know. You don't know her. You don't know her. You know what you think you know, what you read in that book. But watch this.
Watch this.
Mary is a healer.
Mary is a healer.
We weaned our moon off of opioids with hemp. We weaned her completely off opioids and helped heal a spinal cord injury. So we know this plant is a healer. So we are going to heal, my loves.
Have an awesome day.
And let your light shine.
Judy Garcia said, hey, beauty. Great. What can you tell me? And Tiffany Giles said, hey.
Hey. Hello, my loves. With our book, we about to read this.
This is our morning read.
This is our morning read today, yep.
Malcolm
got us how I became Ebony Lee. Malcolm let me know I was born to be whoever I choose to be. I love Malcolm.
Do you?
He's definitely one of the ancestors that helped me to know that I can be great and I don't need nobody's permission to be. So, we're reading about Malcolm today.
Awesome.
in our tea and crumpet time.
Look at that bear.
Oh, she's serious. Y'all enjoy y'all Wednesday. Remember, I am more than enough. I don't care what happens today. I don't care what comes up. Whatever emotions you feel, sit with the emotions. I'm not saying ignore them. Do not suppress them. Unless you choose. I mean, definitely the choice is yours. However, sit with those emotions. Sit with anger if it's anger, and ask anger, what are you here for? Why do I feel this? Why is this affecting me like this? And let that shit go. I am more than enough. So I don't got to deal with your damn attitude, little child. I don't care if it's coming from a little person or a big person, because we all crazy at some points until we get to a breath and some peace and some clarity to know I am more than enough. I love y'all. Remember, you're more than enough. Be great.
Tina Walker said, Ebony, I need a healing
'Cause you were born
morning
that way.
read.
Who that is?
Tina Walker.
Oh, hey. All right, I'll inbox you. Let me have my tea and crumpets, and I'll get back with you, Tina. I love you. Oh, y'all just making me feel so loved.
And Tiffany Guile said, yes.
Y'all making me feel so loved. I needed this boost today. Thank you, honey, for going live. I didn't even know you did that. It's so amazing. She's the unlocker of rooms in my life. I think that's why she likes you. And boss. Everybody think boss because she tell people what to do, but boss, B-O-S, is it? And it means the best of sexily. So, she's the best part of me. Her the best. All right, babe.
All right.
She's still reading comments. I just said, I had like 8 closing. Like, okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Oh my God, I needed to hear this. Thank you, Queen.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It is my pleasure. It is my pleasure. It is my pleasure.
Very
I
beautiful
love y'all.
saying.
I love y'all, for real, for real. It is what we say it is. And we got to know that.
Good morning, y'all. I need a special healing prayer.
And protect our energy. I'm sending Healer Sage energy to you. You are more than enough, and you can trust yourself. You know what to do because you are the author of your life. Take your pen back, write your own story, and stop letting people write on your tablets.
Peace.
Peace.